Hi, my name is Demetrius Spates, and I wanted to put together this quick video for you to just show you some cool things about how you can start generating some more sales for your detailing business. And so what I did here is I typed in auto detailing Anchorage, because I'll show you in a second that that is the most search term when people are looking for detailing in Anchorage. And so you'll notice here at the top of the page there is the map pack. Now the map pack, excuse me, is these three businesses here, right? And they show up there because of a few reasons. One is that they have optimized their Google listing, which I couldn't find one for you. So my first suggestion would be to create a GMB, or Google My Business listing. And the reason so is that about 40% of people that are searching locally will click on one of these three businesses, right? So it's some prime real estate there, right? And the next thing is that reviews, right? Reviews tell a story, and the more reviews you have, the better picture it paints for potential customers, right? And as you see here, Anchorage Detail Auto Detail has 37 reviews. The Purple Turtle has a whopping 147, which is amazing. And then Denali has 29, right? So getting your GMB set up and starting to get some reviews will help you out tremendously, obviously for the long term. And then with your Google listing, you want to fully optimize it, right? So you'll notice that these guys have hours of service, phone number, excuse me, website, and and in photos, right? If you can, especially in the detailing space, right, results are huge, and so if you can show kind of before and after photos, all things like that add a lot of value. And then last but not least is citations. And so citations are anywhere that your name, address, and phone number show up on the web, right? And a lot of businesses usually kind of only do about 20, maybe 30 of those. So if you can do, the more you can do, obviously, the higher chance you have of popping up into the map pack here and start dominating the local market. And speaking of dominating the local market, you'll notice that as I scroll down, the purple turtle is at the very top for the organic listings. So organic listings means that these guys have ranked their website so that they show up here, right? Even above, places like Yelp, which is a really authoritative website, right? A lot of business or people go to Yelp for reviews on businesses. And so these guys here, they're sitting number one organically and sitting number two in the map pack. And so I can pretty much guarantee you that these guys are taking the lion's share uh, of leads when people are looking for detailing services in Anchorage, right? And the reviews show it, right? So what I did is I ran an audit on the Purple Turtle, and what I found is that these are all of the keywords that they are ranking for. So one of the factors when it comes to showing up organically, right, in this space is your website. You want to have content. Now these guys, right, they don't have a ton of content on their site, which shows me that there is some opportunity here to come in and start competing in this space. So Google normally likes to see anywhere between 700 and 1,000 words of content on a site, and these guys have a lot of pictures, right? Again, like I told you, people want to see results, and that's about it, right? So the more you can do, the better. So you want to have authoritative content on your site that also is keyword relevant. Right, and relevant is huge. So if you look at all these keywords, right, like auto detailing Anchorage has a search of roughly 150 a month, which it could be a little more. Keyword difficulty is 4, right? So that's the score based out of 100. So not too difficult to get in and start competing in. And so you'll look at, so for the purple turtle, and these guys are in position 1, right? And they generate 73 hits of traffic a month to their site just for that one particular keyword, right? And obviously the purple turtle Anchorage, their your branding, right, gets 80 searches a month. That ends up getting about 30 hits to their site. Car detailing Anchorage, 100 searches a month, and they're in position 2 for that keyword, and that gets them 15 hits a month to their site. So you start doing these numbers, right? You add all of these up, the search volume, and when you're in the top 3 spots, it roughly generates anywhere between 30 and 40% of the clicks or that people are coming to, right? And so from there, you can say, okay, well, if I have, say 500 searches a month, and I'm getting 30% of those, right? What does that look like for your business? I don't know what your closing ratio is, right, and how your salesmanship is, but if you're getting, 100, 150 hits a month to your site, right, and you close, say, 20%, what does that look like to your bottom line, right? And so, you first you want to get that GMB set up, right, and fully optimized. Start getting some reviews because I'm sure you've been doing some work already, and then you want to get that website up and throw some content at it, right? Because that's going to help you start moving up in the ranks. And then, last but not least, is backlinks. And backlinks are essentially votes to your site, right? So here, notice that these guys have 218 backlinks, and out of those 218, 94 are referring back to their actual website. And so those 94 out of the 218 are actually the ones that are giving the juice to their website, right? And so backlinks, like I said, they're like votes. And again, relevance is key. And so, for example, if you are linking to another detailing website that is in, say, Miami, Florida, or Dallas, Texas, or Manhattan, right? Really large competitive markets. Those sites are also competitive, so they're going to have some high rankings. So if you can link to a site like that, right, to another detailing site that has some high trust value, it's going to pull some juice back to your site and help boost you up, rather than if you were linking to, say, Pizza Hut, right? Because you're in the business of detailing cars, not selling pizzas, right? And so, so with that being said, right, you want to get your GMB up and start getting some reviews going, right? You want to get citations, so name, address, and phone number. Then you want to get that website going, and so with that, you want 700 to 1,000 words of keyword-rich content, right? Authentic content, and then you want to start getting some backlinks, some votes to your site, right? So citations, content, and backlinks. I'm an expert in this space. I've ranked other detailing companies throughout the U.S. I'll just kind of give you a quick one here. I live in Bend, Oregon, right? And so this company, these guys don't even have reviews on their Google listing, yet they're sitting number 1 in the map pack. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? See, these guys are number 7, right? And so even just being on the first page, right, for the map pack and organically will tremendously boost your business. So if you would like to know more about that, or want some help in how to get some of this going, or have any questions or anything, feel free to contact me. You can reach me at 541-408-2206, or you can just get a hold of me through Messenger when I send you this video. Thanks.